I always thought the saying, if you love something, let it go, was dumb, but now I think that saying has a lot more weight to it. Hey guys, it's Dan, and welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're having an amazing week. And today I just kind of want to talk about the saying, if you love something, let it go. Most of us have heard this saying, and I know for me, I heard this saying the very first time when I was young. I can't remember exactly the context to what it was, but I know that one of my uncles was the one that told me this saying. I think it may have been revolving around some sort of toy or something like that that broke, and it was just ingrained into my head as what I thought was the dumbest saying ever. I always thought this saying was dumb because if you love something, why would you let it go? Why not try to keep it forever? If you love it that much, then of course you're going to want it to be part of your life for the rest of your life. You're never going to want to let it go, and there's no reason to, because if love is all that we have, then that's all that matters. But my perspective on that matter is actually starting to change a little bit. And it hit me about 2-3 weeks ago. I was having a conversation about something with someone, and after that conversation, it really started to hit me. This conversation I had was talking about how this individual got accepted to a job in a different state halfway across the country, and they are leaving. Now, this someone is very, very important to me, and I genuinely love the heck out of this person, and it's really, really tough. I'll probably make another video talking about it in the future, but they are super important to me, and I will probably never see them again once they move. It's just not feasible for me to really go out there and be with them. And I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. I hate that this situation came up with somebody that I love and cherish this much, and there's nothing I can do about it. Financially, it's just not possible for me to move and follow them out there, and it just probably wouldn't be the best for my future to go. So it's definitely painful there, but what am I doing to cope with it? I know that coping with this is really, really hard. It's not something that I really want to do, but I just have to know and understand that this is the best move for this individual. They are going out to chase their dreams and reach the goals that they set for themselves when they were young. And it would be very selfish of me to try and keep that from this individual. And it's just not right to kind of block somebody from reaching the things that they have always wanted. It's just knowing that you are going to lose them can turn people selfish, but I genuinely love this individual so much that I want to see them succeed. And being able to cheer them on is one of the best ways that I am going to be able to kind of cope with this. I know what they're doing is something that they've always wanted, like I said, and even if I never see them again, knowing that at some point they are going to reach the dreams and goals that they set for themselves just genuinely makes me so happy. As well, I just have to kind of reiterate to myself that I know for some of you, you're not necessarily religious, but for me, I am, and God and religion plays a big role in my life. So I just have to kind of reiterate in my head that if the big man upstairs wants this individual in my story again, he'll put them there. He's the one that's in control, and he writes all of our stories and puts people in where he thinks we need them and takes them out when we don't need them anymore. And he's the grand writer of this whole situation. So at least for me, I know that it's in his best interest and in my best interest that he has foreseen that we let this individual go and let them do what they need to do most. So don't mean to be kind of preachy and stuff there, but it's just something that for me is important, and I kind of rely on that to know what things are going to happen in my life and how my life is going to play out, because that's just the kind of person I am. So it's rough, and it's going to take a while to kind of go through this process of grieving and coping and being able to move past this situation and be able to flourish and find something new and find the light in the darkness for what's happening. But I know that I'll get through it and everything will be okay. So when someone says, if you love something, let it go, should you listen to them? Honestly, if you would have asked me a month, 2 months, 3 months, any time before, I would have said, no, that's stupid. If you love something, keep it forever. You want to have that for the rest of your life, and love is super, super important, and never let anything come between you and the things and the people that you do love. But now, looking back on it, I think that saying does carry a lot more weight than it used to. watching them go and having to just let them go is probably the best for everyone. And it's not easy, it's not fun, but we'll get through it. So if you haven't yet learned that if you love something, you may have to let it go, you probably will in the future, and it's honestly for the best. Just enjoy the memories and the time that you had with that thing or that person, and know that the world will keep spinning. Good things will come, bad things will come. Everything that happens makes you better for tomorrow. So I definitely would adhere to this saying and know that at some point you're going to live it, but that's just me. I can't dictate your life and how things kind of play out, but if you had to get my opinion on it, here it is. But with that, you guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. It was something that's been on my mind and a situation I've been dealing with, and just kind of wanted to talk about it and share my thoughts with you guys. So if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate if you'd hit that like button. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell as well. I'd love to keep you around and share my thoughts and situations and life experiences with you guys. So if that is something that you're interested in, like I said, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that I can have you in the next one. But with that, you guys, my name is Dan, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.